Have you ever found yourself staring at the ceiling at 2 in the morning, wide awake even though your body feels completely exhausted? You're not alone. For so many of us, getting a good night's sleep seems to get harder with age. You might fall asleep just fine, but then wake up an hour later mind racing, or you may toss and turn until the sun starts to peek through the window, and when the morning comes, instead of feeling rested and ready, you wake up groggy, frustrated, and thinking, why can't I just sleep like I used to? It's a common struggle for seniors. As we get older, changes in our body's natural rhythms and certain health conditions can make restful sleep feel more elusive than ever. But here's the good news. The solution to better sleep may be a lot simpler than you think. In fact, it might be sitting right there on your kitchen counter or waiting for you in the grocery store. You see, certain everyday foods have been shown to naturally support better sleep. Not with harsh chemicals or medications, but with nutrients that help your body relax, reset, and drift into a deeper, more peaceful sleep. And today I'm going to share with you 7 of the most powerful ones. Now, these aren't miracle cures, but when included in your daily routine, they can make a real difference, helping you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling refreshed instead of exhausted. By the end of this video, you'll not only know which foods can help you sleep better, but you'll understand why they work and how you can easily add them to your diet. Because getting a good night's sleep isn't just about comfort. It's about protecting your health, boosting your energy, and improving your quality of life. If this message stirs something in you, if you've had too many restless nights and are ready for a change, give this video a like or leave a comment below. Share your story. You never know. Your words might inspire someone else in our vibrant elders community who's been quietly struggling too. All right, let's get started. Let's begin with a little fruit that packs a surprisingly powerful punch when it comes to sleep: kiwi. Now, if you're like most people, you probably think of kiwi as a tasty snack, maybe something you toss into a fruit salad. But this small green fruit is actually one of nature's best sleep boosters. Kiwi is rich in antioxidants, serotonin, and melatonin, all of which support a healthy sleep cycle. Melatonin in particular is the hormone that signals to your body that it's time to wind down and rest. As we age, our natural melatonin production tends to decrease, which is one reason why sleep often becomes more difficult. Having a source of natural melatonin like kiwi can help restore that balance. Studies have shown that eating just 2 kiwis about an hour before bedtime can help older adults fall asleep faster and sleep longer. It's a simple, delicious change that can make your nights much more restful. But kiwi does more than boost melatonin. It also contains folate, a nutrient that helps ease stress. One of the biggest culprits behind those nights of lying awake with a racing mind. You know that feeling when the worries of the day just won't let go. The calming nutrients in kiwi can help your body and mind relax, so you can finally drift off. The best part, kiwi is incredibly easy to enjoy. You can simply slice 1 or 2 and eat them as they are, or add them to a smoothie or yogurt for a soothing bedtime snack. However you choose to enjoy it, kiwi is a natural way to invite better sleep into your life. Now let's talk about another sweet secret to sound sleep: tart cherries. Tart cherries, especially in the form of tart cherry juice, are a natural source of melatonin. And as we've just discussed, melatonin is crucial for regulating your sleep-wake cycle. What makes tart cherries so special is that they contain more melatonin than almost any other fruit. Many seniors who've struggled with sleep have found that adding tart cherry juice to their routine can make a world of difference. Drinking a small glass of tart cherry juice in the morning and again in the evening has been shown to improve sleep quality and even extend sleep duration, in some cases by as much as 84 minutes. Imagine adding over an hour of restful sleep to your night just with a simple addition to your diet. Tart cherries work by helping to reset your internal clock and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. They're especially helpful for those who tend to wake up during the night and struggle to fall back asleep, something many of us can relate to. And beyond their sleep benefits, tart cherries are just plain delicious. You can enjoy them in juice form, snack on dried tart cherries, or eat them fresh when they're in season. It's a small change that can have a big impact on your nights and your days. Now there's one more food I want to share with you in this first part of our journey, one that you might already have in your fruit bowl. Bananas. Bananas are more than just a convenient snack. They're a true sleep supporter. They're rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps your muscles relax. If you've ever felt restless or had tense, tight muscles at night, magnesium is your friend. Bananas also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin and melatonin. Together, these nutrients create a calming effect on both the body and mind, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. For seniors who struggle with insomnia or disrupted sleep, adding a banana to your nightly routine can be a gentle, natural solution. Imagine the relief of finally slipping into a peaceful sleep without the frustration of tossing and turning. And just like kiwi and tart cherries, bananas are easy to enjoy. You can eat one on its own, blend it into a smoothie, or pair it with peanut butter on whole grain toast for a satisfying evening snack. As we continue exploring these foods, you'll see a common theme. Small, natural choices can lead to big improvements in your sleep and your overall well-being. Now that we've covered 3 wonderful sleep-supporting foods, we're ready to explore even more delicious options that can help you reclaim your restful nights. Now that we've explored the soothing powers of kiwi, tart cherries, and bananas, let's keep this journey going. Because when it comes to promoting restful sleep, nature offers more gentle helpers than you might imagine, and each one can bring something unique to your bedtime routine. One of my personal favorites, and a favorite for many seniors I've spoken with, is the humble walnut. Walnuts may not look fancy, but don't let their simple appearance fool you. These little nuts are packed with nutrients that can make a remarkable difference in the quality of your sleep. First, walnuts contain natural melatonin, the same hormone we talked about earlier that helps regulate your body's internal clock and signals when it's time to rest. This is incredibly important because, as we age, our natural melatonin levels can decline. When that happens, falling asleep and staying asleep becomes much harder. But walnuts bring more than just melatonin to the table. They're also rich in tryptophan, the same amino acid found in bananas that supports the production of serotonin and melatonin in the body. That means walnuts don't just help you fall asleep, they help create the inner calm and balance that makes for a truly restful night. And if that weren't enough, walnuts are also a fantastic source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for maintaining brain health and cognitive function. Omega-3s also help reduce inflammation and support the body's ability to produce melatonin more effectively. For seniors, this is especially valuable. As we get older, keeping our sleep cycles in harmony becomes more challenging, and brain health becomes an even greater priority. Walnuts offer support on both fronts, naturally and deliciously. Imagine waking up after a night of uninterrupted deep sleep. No more restless turning, no more waking up multiple times. Just a sense of calm, clarity, and renewed energy. That's the gift a handful of walnuts can help provide. And incorporating walnuts into your evening is simple. You don't need a fancy recipe or a complicated routine. Just enjoy a small handful of walnuts about an hour before bedtime. You can eat them on their own or add them to a soothing bowl of yogurt, oatmeal, or a light salad. It's a small act of self-care with a big payoff. Now, speaking of soothing, there's another sleep-friendly option that's as comforting as it is effective: chamomile tea. For centuries, people around the world have turned to chamomile tea as a natural remedy for relaxation and sleep. And for good reason. There's something almost magical about this gentle, aromatic tea. The simple act of brewing a warm cup of chamomile creates a moment of peace in a busy world. But beyond the ritual, the tea itself contains powerful compounds, particularly apigenin, a natural antioxidant that binds to specific receptors in the brain. These receptors, known as GABA receptors, play a key role in reducing anxiety and promoting a sense of calm. When you sip chamomile tea, apigenin helps ease the nervous system, release tension, and quiet the mind, making it easier to drift off into a peaceful, deep sleep. It's not just about making you feel sleepy, it's about creating a space for your body and mind to truly relax. And there's more. Chamomile tea also offers anti-inflammatory properties, which can be especially helpful for older adults who deal with aches, pains, or digestive discomfort that might otherwise disrupt sleep. By calming both the body and the mind, chamomile provides a holistic path to better rest. For anyone who often lies awake worrying or overthinking, and let's be honest, that happens to all of us sometimes, a warm cup of chamomile tea can be a true lifesaver. The best way to enjoy its benefits is to brew a fresh cup about 30 minutes before bed. Take your time. Let the aroma fill your senses. Sip slowly. With each sip, you're not just nourishing your body, you're giving yourself permission to let go of the day's worries and welcome a restful night. Now, while we're talking about small foods that can have a big impact, there's another that deserves more attention when it comes to sleep: almonds. Almonds are a true gift from nature, especially for promoting relaxation and quality sleep. They're rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays an essential role in helping the body relax. Magnesium helps soothe tight muscles, calm the nervous system, and reduce feelings of stress, all of which can interfere with falling and staying asleep. Many seniors experience muscle tension or restlessness that makes it difficult to unwind at night. Magnesium helps ease those issues gently, encouraging a smoother transition into sleep. But almonds also offer another benefit. They contain natural melatonin, helping to regulate your body's sleep-wake cycle. And remember, as we age, our natural production of melatonin can decrease, so getting a little boost from foods like almonds can make a meaningful difference. Incorporating almonds into your evening routine couldn't be easier. I often recommend enjoying a small handful of raw or lightly roasted almonds as part of a simple bedtime ritual. You can also sprinkle chopped almonds over a bowl of oatmeal or yogurt for a soothing nighttime snack. One of the things I love about almonds is how versatile they are. They fit so naturally into the foods many of us already enjoy, and they provide not just sleep-supporting nutrients, but also heart-healthy fats and other essential minerals. It's amazing to think that something as simple as a few almonds before bed can help reduce those restless nights and bring about a deeper, more restorative sleep. And once you start experiencing those benefits, you'll likely find yourself looking forward to this small moment of self-care each night. As we continue exploring these natural ways to support better sleep, one thing becomes clear. Nature offers so many gentle, nourishing tools for helping us rest more deeply, without harsh medications or complicated routines. Now that we've covered these additional sleep-supporting foods, we'll keep building on this foundation with more delicious options that can help you reclaim the restful nights you deserve. As we've explored so far, the path to better sleep doesn't have to be complicated or stressful. It's often about embracing small, nourishing habits, adding simple foods and rituals to your routine that support your body's natural rhythms. And that brings us to another wonderful option that many folks overlook: oats. Now, oats might not seem like a typical sleep aid. Most of us think of them as a hearty breakfast, something to start the day. but oats are actually one of the most comforting and supportive foods you can add to your evening routine, especially when sleep is elusive. You see, oats are a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. And as we've mentioned, melatonin production tends to decline with age, which is one reason why so many seniors struggle with disrupted or shallow sleep. A gentle boost from foods like oats can help realign your body's internal clock and encourage a deeper, more restful night. But that's not all. Oats are also rich in magnesium, one of the best minerals for promoting relaxation. Magnesium works to calm the nervous system, ease muscle tension, and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, all common barriers to sleep, particularly as we get older. For many of us, the simple act of slowing down at the end of the day can be difficult. Our minds race, our bodies feel tight, and it's hard to truly unwind. That's where magnesium plays a beautiful role, encouraging the body to let go of the day's tensions and preparing it for rest. And there's another benefit of oats that's especially helpful for older adults. Oats are rich in slow-digesting carbohydrates. Why does that matter? Because stable blood sugar levels throughout the night are essential for uninterrupted sleep. If your blood sugar drops too low, your body may wake you up, hungry, restless, or even anxious. By providing a steady, gentle source of energy, oats help keep your blood sugar balanced, so you can sleep through the night without those frustrating 2 a.m. wake-ups. Beyond the nutritional benefits, there's something emotionally soothing about oats. A warm bowl of oatmeal before bed feels like a hug from the inside, a ritual that signals to your body and mind that it's time to wind down. After a long day filled with responsibilities, worries, or physical aches, this simple comfort can create the perfect space for relaxation. Preparing oats for your evening routine is easy and versatile. You can enjoy a warm bowl of oatmeal with your favorite toppings, berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. The aroma alone can be calming. Or if you prefer a lighter option, you can blend oats into a smoothie or prepare overnight oats that are ready to enjoy whenever you need them. And here's a little tip. Pairing oats with other sleep-supportive foods, like almonds or tart cherries, can amplify their benefits, giving you an even better chance at a peaceful night's rest. As we reflect on these 7 gentle sleep aids, kiwi, tart cherries, bananas, walnuts, chamomile tea, almonds, and oats, one theme shines through. Nature provides. Each of these foods offers not just nutrients but comfort, connection, and a way to honor your body's need for rest and renewal. But more importantly, embracing these habits is an act of self-care. It's a way of saying to yourself, I deserve good sleep. I deserve to feel rested and alive. And that mindset, my friends, is just as important as any food you eat. Now, you might be wondering, do you need to add all 7 of these foods to your routine? Absolutely not. Start small. Choose 1 or 2 that feel appealing to you. Maybe it's a nightly cup of chamomile tea. Maybe it's adding a banana or a handful of almonds before bed. Maybe it's preparing a warm bowl of oats on a chilly evening. Key is consistency. Small, gentle changes, practiced regularly, can create a big shift in how you feel, how you sleep, and how you greet each new day. And don't be discouraged if results take a little time. Our bodies need space to adjust. Trust the process. With patience and care, you may soon find yourself sleeping more deeply and waking with a renewed sense of energy and clarity. Before we close, I want to share one final thought. As someone who has spoken with so many vibrant elders over the years, I can tell you this: sleep is not just about rest. It's about resilience. It's about giving your body the time and space it needs to heal, to strengthen, and to prepare you for the joys and challenges of the day ahead. A good night's sleep is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, at any age, And by embracing simple, natural tools like the ones we've discussed today, you're honoring that gift in a beautiful way. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods are you most excited to try? Have you already experienced the benefits of any of them? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else in our vibrant elders community who's just beginning their own journey toward better sleep. And if this video has been helpful to you, I invite you to like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to me, and it helps us keep bringing valuable, heart-centered content to seniors who want to live fully and vibrantly. Remember this, my friends. Small changes can make a big difference. With each gentle step you take, you're building a life that honors your well-being, body, mind, and spirit. Here's to nights of peaceful rest and mornings filled with renewed joy, because no matter your age, you deserve to live your best, most vibrant life. Thank you for being here. Until next time, be well and take good care of yourself.